guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have a fantastic sporty car, compact car, great to drive, and in comparison with the competitor it also have a great price. This is the new Hyundai i30N, and in this video I will make the full review, as always, interior, exterior. I will try to give you all the technical data before we start the review, and then I will show you everything inside the car. We will talk about the options, we will talk about the space, we will in Gelafingern. I will leave the link in the description if you want to buy the car, see the car, test drive the car, check them out. Also, they have good price and great discounts. Now guys, I want to give you the technical data and then we will start with a review. Also, I will have the test drive video with the same car, but will be a separate video. So if you want to see the test drive, check out that video. Probably it's already on the channel. If it's not already on the channel, click the subscribe button to see the notification when the video with the test drive will come out. Now let me give you some technical data. First of all, the price of the car, it's around 52,000 francs. That means kind of the same in euro and kind of the same in dollars, because these days dollar, euro and francs are kind of on the same line. Keep in mind that it's around 50,000. Now let me go forward to give you some details about the car. As I said, this Hyundai i30N Performance, it comes with a 2-liter petrol engine T-GDi with 280 horsepower, and it's also connected with an 8-speed automatic transmission DCT. The 2-liter petrol engine come with 4 cylinders in line. Also, it's a front wheel drive system, and the power output is 280 horsepower and 392 Newton meters. The maximum speed of the car 249 km per hour. The boot space 381 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely you will have 1287 liters. Now, very important as an information, if you want to brake from 100 to 0, you will need 34.6 meter in order to brake, and this is really good performance. The fuel tank capacity 50 liters, turning circle 11.66 meters. Also, the car comes with independent type McPherson suspension on the front and the rear suspension multi-link independent. Also, the car comes with ventilated brake disc on the front 345 millimeters and ventilated brake disc on the rear 314 millimeters. Also, it comes with beautiful 19-inch rims that looks just phenomenal on the car. So those are the most important information about the car. Let's start the review, and then in the end we will make the conclusion as always. This is the key of the car. I like very much the way it looks, to be honest, with a little bit of chrome, with this nice N logo on the back side. And here we have 3 buttons in glossy black plastic. What you can do with the buttons, from here you can unlock the trunk, and of course you can lock and unlock the car. Very simple. From the button you just press it and you lock the car. Also, you can see the car come with electric folding mirrors, and also if you go close to the handles you will notice that it's a button here that you can press it and you can lock the car or unlock the car. Another cool thing here on the handle is the LED light insertion that you don't find it on the normal models. I think you can see it right here, that in the night time will look really nice. On the back side you don't have that LED, but keep in mind on the front side you have it, and it looks really nice. So overall, this is what you can do with the key. Let me turn on the car and I want to show you the lights a little bit, and we will talk about the exterior. But before that, I want to tell you that they make 800 cars all over the world, so it's kind of unique car. So if you are on the market for a super sporty, beautiful car that drive very nice, so check out the test drive to see. I totally recommend you this Hyundai i30N. Plus the price in comparison with the competitors, in comparison with the Mercedes or BMW, it's almost half of the price, so totally deserve it. Anyway, let's look a little bit on the exterior design, and I like very much how Hyundai, they add these new LED lights in the front, the turning signals, the front end of the car, the bumper, and also the grille looks just phenomenal. I mean, I love the lines of the car are just splendid. They are just crazy aggressive. And if we go here in the front, you will see that the air intakes, they are really big. I mean, you can barely perfectly see it actually, the way it comes the air inside here and go around the wheel. I think you can see it also here, and on the other side the same story. They're super helpful for the aerodynamic of the car, and also they look aggressive and sporty. You can see the air will come outside here and it will go around the car. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful. The bumpers, the side down skirt look gorgeous. The rims, the 19-inch rims in this goldish color that you don't find it on the normal version. You can get it also optional on this N version, and it looks really, really nice. It's a dark goldish color that looks gorgeous. The back of the car also look really nice, even though there are some things here that I wish it was different. For example, the turning signals, I wish it was an LED light. The reverse light, I wish it was an LED light. And also the fog lamps are normal halogen light, but they are on the both sides, and actually they look super nice. And I think if they push it a little bit to bring some LED lights, we will look even nicer. But overall, I like very much this area. I like those little squares of LED lights. They look super nice, and also when you brake they look nice. And the tail lights overall, the LED tail lights look quite nice. I don't even need to tell you, the bumper down there, it looks super aggressive. And the spoiler up here on the roof look quite nice. And you can see here we have these air intakes. I like the lines, the sharp aggressive lines here look beautiful. Even though the brake light, guys, here it's a triangle and it's different than other cars. We don't have that line, classic line. Here we have a triangle, really special. That kind of signalize it's a special car, it's a sporty car. And even here they are extended on the exterior. Usually here they put everything somehow blend in with the car, round shape, but this Hyundai i30 N, it comes outside a little bit. If you look from here, you can see that it comes outside and then inside. So I like that very much. I like this area here very much. It's very aggressive, very sporty, very powerful. If I can say like that. Even the radio antenna look nice, modern and cool. Up here we have a glass roof. I will show you when we go inside. Quite nice made. And if I look here at the finishing, at the rubbers, they are much better than on my Tesla Model 3. So the quality is really good. Also the sound insulation should be much better. Here on the back we have this window with a wiper, also defrosted window on the back. Down here we have the Hyundai writing in black matte, i30 in black matte, and then the N logo will stay classic just like that. I like the fact that they make those Hyundai logo also in a matte black, and it's blended with the car really nice. Here is the handle. Here we have a reverse camera, and another great thing is that we have LED lights on the number plate. This is really cool. Going down, the fog lamps, you already see it. Also the bumper on the back come with 4 parking sensors, and it's quite aggressive. Some nice matte plastic down here. I like the way they designed this diffuser. I should say it's not a proper air diffuser, but it looks like one, and it looks really aggressive. And even this red insertion here look quite nice. I don't even need to tell you, look at the exhaust pipes. They are crazy. They look like a beast. And we have 2 exhaust pipes that looks crazy on the car. I mean, really nice. It fits nice with the back of the car. What do you think? Really nice. I love it. I really like the car. Look at this. On the bumper here we have also some small extension, kind of a nice new element here that make the car even more aggressive and give you that feeling of aggressiveness. I think you can see it very well from this area here. Now here is the tank on the passenger side, the petrol tank. Quite simple, nothing special, nothing crazy. Windows here, we have around the windows some rubber here, so a matte black rubber. Also the handles are normal. You can hear the doors sound the same as on the normal model. Here in the front, I think They sound a little bit nicer in the front. I think they put a little bit more rubber around there. You can see we have a sticker down here with the red that looks also quite aggressive and nice, and with a little bit of goldish there in the front. We have this down skirt with N logo here in the back that looks lovely. I like it. I like the way it looks, and I want to zoom in. You can see it from here. Lovely, 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 lovely. I like it. Now guys, going to the mirror, beautiful mirror, LED light here. It's a black mirror. Here we have pretty big, I think the glass mirror, it's quite big, and also we have a blind spot in the corner there. I think you can see here the car comes with blind spot monitoring, and this is also super nice. Here on the both sides we have the drive-in limit, and we have those numbers here that signify the place on the map where this car was made, if I'm not wrong. Anyway, super nice. If we go forward, or where the car was made, or on this race track where yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure, guys, write me if you know. I don't remember exactly. Here we have the camera for reading the traffic speed limit, lane assist, and all that safety features. We have sensors for raining and light on the windscreen there. And going forward in the front end and the hood, it's very similar with the normal version, so no big changes here. The big changes come here on the grille, where we have this matte black. Also the logo on the Hyundai, it's matte black. We have some air intakes here, quite huge air intakes, and then the radiator inside there. The N logo here on the left side, and on the down part also some air intakes. Plenty of grille, and the air will float easily to the engine to cool down the different parts. There are some red insertion on the down part, goldish here on this area, and again aggressive look from the side here. Also some stickers on the side, 4 parking sensors here as well. So overall, beautiful look, very aggressive, very nice. I like the lines, the shape of the front end. It looks really good, and also the ground clearance, it's relatively low, so you can see from here it's a proper sporty car. Look at the headlights. Those are the new headlights on the i30, and look at the turning signal, look beautiful. It's not a matrix LED, but they are also super helpful and much better than the previous version, and overall they look really cool. If I go here in the back, you can see I can make around the car. You can see how nice they look. Overall, it's a beautiful car. We have 19-inch rims right here. Those rims are special, so they not come standard. You have to buy it optional, but here at Paris Automobile, you can buy it with those one that looks phenomenal. I mean, they are really beautiful. 19-inch rims, ventilated brake discs, and red brake caliper logo on them. Lovely. They look in a big way. I mean, I never think I would like this goldish color on the rims, but those dark one look quite aggressive and nice. Even in the back here, ventilated brake discs, red brake calipers, super nice. Quality, it's really good. Anyway, this is the exterior. I want to go inside. I want to turn off the light. If I turn on the engine, guys, for a while, you can hear also the engine. It's quite aggressive and powerful, and you have some different driving mode that I will show you a little bit later when we go inside. But now let's go to the engine bay. I want to show you the engine bay. You can hear the sound of the car. It's lovely. I mean, the sound is just fantastic. I mean, for me it's much better than what I find in other much more expensive cars. This is the engine, the N logo here, turbo engine, T-GDi, 2-liter, 4 cylinders in line, 280 horsepower. Here is the 12-volt battery, the fuse box, the air filter, the liquid cooling there. This is it. And also we have a manual lift gate here in the front. Also, I like the way they put the rubber here, so the quality of the car and the finishing, it's top notch. I mean, there are a few things here and there that make the car phenomenal. Hear this sound, guys, for a second. The torque, it's really nice. The sound is gorgeous, and if I'm not wrong, I'm in eco mode right now. Yeah, right now we are in eco mode. We have 3 different driving modes. Anyway, let me close the engine. I want to talk a little bit about the space in the car, and then we will go inside and I will show you also the inside car. We have a manual lift gate in the trunk, very easy to open it up. The entrance, it's quite big, is the same size as on the normal version. We have manual handles up here. We have some protection for the trunk, and then it's quite big. The entrance is really big, so you can fit in here a lot of stuff. I like that. They make it quite extended. They think about practicality as well. Here we have some plastic at the entrance. We have like 5-6 centimeters deepness hooks in the corner, hooks here. We have a 12-volt port, very useful. A normal light. Here are the bars for the stability. By the way, you find it on the N versions. Here we have some storage space in the left side, on the right side. So overall, plenty of storage space. Also down here you have some storage space as well. No spare tire, but you have plenty of space to put your repair kit or books or wherever you want to put here. You can put it without any problem. So yeah, relatively good space here. And if I'm not wrong, you can take also this out completely, and yeah, you can use all this space without any problem. So let me take this out and then we will fold down the seats. I'll show you the way it looks without it. All right, I just take out that protection. Now you can see one more time the way it looks. So overall, as I said before, the entrance is huge. I mean, you can fit in here a lot of things. Now, the only thing is that you cannot fold the middle part down. You have to fold it 40-60. And once you fold it down, you can do it from here, just like that, without any problem. And once you do that, you will see that it's an N, and it's normal to make some compromise. It can be everything perfect. You will have this bar here that it will stay there. So that's something to keep in mind. If you get to the N version, you will have that bar, stability bar there in the middle in comparison with the normal model. But overall, if you look from here, from this angle, you will see how much space you have here and how big is the entrance. It's almost a flat floor there. You can see also the glass roof that looks just phenomenal. It's all over the roof there. It looks splendid, and the interior of the car overall, it looks really nice. You will see when we go later. But overall, the space here, it's relatively big, so you can fit in here without any problem a lot of things. If I go on the side, let me open the door. Let me show you the way it looks. Also, the door, it's opening pretty big entrance, and here you have a lot of space to go in. One more time, you can see from this angle the way it looks, the trunk and the space here in the back, and also the glass roof that looks splendid. Anyway, as I said before, almost a flat floor. So on the normal model, you will have a flat floor here, perfectly flat floor, and super practical. So Hyundai, think about their cars, they make it super practical. Down here on the legs room, you have a lot of space, and surprisingly, look at the transmission tunnel. It's so small in comparison with other car manufacturers. So this is great. I like the fact that the seat belt will stay here. It doesn't bother you when you put back the seats. The seat belt will stay always here, so you can do that from here. You don't have to go on the other side in order to do that. And for this reason, great job Hyundai. I really like that. Anyway, let me go forward. I will close the trunk and we will go forward to talk about the interior. Here on the door, you have a big window from one piece. Then here on the doors, probably wonder what is the quality, and I was surprised to see that here they bring a little bit better quality than on the normal version. So here on the upper side, you have soft material, even on the back. Here, everywhere it's soft. Here it's also soft material, kind of a leather. It feels like leather here everywhere in this area as well. Here you have the button for the window. The handles are also in gray. It's a nice gray. Here we have storage space, relatively big storage space. And then we have a speaker here on the door. So yeah, pretty nice. The quality is nice, and also the design is simple. The entrance is big, as you see before. Also, you can see the glass roof look lovely. You can see those Alcantara seats in combination with leather. Great quality on the seats. And with these red seat belts, those are not standard, if I'm not wrong, they come with blue, but they have optional red, and it looks so nice with this red. It's a dark red, it's a beautiful red. You can see the stitches here also with some red Alcantara in the middle, stitches up here. Here we have Alcantara. We have two Isofix, by the way. Lovely seats. The quality of the seat, they feel like they can last forever. I mean, really good quality. Here in the middle you have an armrest, two cup holders, leather here, very useful as well. Then in the middle, kind of a flat floor. We will go there, we will see what is the space there. Behind the front seat you have leather everywhere. Here it's leather and soft material, high quality. And I like the fact that those seats in the front, usually on the sporty car we have kind of a fat seats that doesn't, it take up a lot of space, but those are quite tiny. You see, they are really tiny and they don't take up too much space. And that's why if I go inside here, this seats, it's a little bit backwards than in my position. You will see that it take up very small space, and I still have a lot of space in the back here. So very intelligent, very nice seats. Those seats are really good. Down here, by the way, transmission tunnel is very small, but here we don't have any USB, any vents or stuff like that. This is maybe one downside, but other than that, in terms of space, guys, it's really good. I like that. Let me close the door. Now, once I'm here, you can see the space. I can stretch up a little bit the legs in the front. On my head space, I have like 3 to 4 fingers. I think 3 fingers. Here, the visibility outside is good. I have a small window here and a big one, so the visibility is quite good. Up here, I have a handle, and I have also an LED light and a hook, small hook there. So good quality also on the roof, and beautiful view from this angle. I don't know if you can see it, but beautiful view on the glass roof. Also good quality here and good comfort. If I go in the middle, I can go super easy. I like that. I can stay also with my legs somehow together. The space here is relatively good, and on the head it's also like 4 fingers over the glass, and behind here it's like 3 fingers. I can stretch my hand completely. That was really surprising to see, because the car, it's pretty wide. It's like an SUV. Look at this. If you see my reviews, and you know my reviews, you know that not many cars are able to stretch my hand like that, and I was super impressed to see how wide this car it is. And you have place for 3 people, but here in the middle it's a little bit stiffer, because you have that leather, stiffer on the back, stiffer on down here, but overall it's okay. I think even for short to medium trips you can do without any problem. Here in the middle, we will go in the front, guys. We will talk about the front design, about multimedia, about the things in the front right there. And yeah, but overall, look at this Alcantara. Look how beautiful all this combination, and the dashboard and the steering wheel with those red controllers button. They look really cool. Anyway, let's go in the front. Here in the front, guys, one big window, one piece. That means great visibility in the mirror. You can see also from here. Going down, kind of the same design and kind of the same quality in the front. Soft material everywhere here. Here we have that soft leather everywhere in this area. Then we have the same handle, gray, nice. Button for the windows, they feel good quality. Lock the windows, electric adjustable mirrors, and from here you can adjust it, and from here you can fold the mirrors. From the button you have a handle here. Then you have storage space, relatively big, and then you have a speaker in this area. Also the same as in the back, but here we have also a light reflector on the down part. Now we will go inside the car there. Here we have the N logo on this nice plate. Aluminum pedals, by the way, down there. Cool, very cool. Here we have the fuse box. A little bit higher we have the controls for the lights, so you can choose the position. Then you have the brightness of the cockpit, and then here you have start stop engine button. And a little bit higher, guys, here you have the vents, and if you touch it and press on it, it feels smooth, it feels good quality. And also you can close it and open it from here. On the higher side here we have soft material everywhere. On the dashboard it's soft, so you can see here everywhere it's soft and nice. We have speakers there, 2 speakers on the dashboard back there. And let me go a little bit backward and let me show you the seats. And the glass roof, look at the glass roof, look at the seats. The interior look incredible. I mean, look at those N seats, they look fabulous. Love the seats for a sporty car, guys. I tell you, those seats are just in a big way, in a big way. Look at them, they are tiny, they are nice, they are gorgeous. Not only they look good, but they are super comfortable as well. Look at this red insertion. The N, it's LED, so you can see it in the nighttime. Look beautiful. The side support, the stitches, everything look nice. It's a manual adjustment, so that's something to keep in mind. They are bright, they are big. We have Alcantara here in the middle and leather on the side. Lovely seats, quality, it's top notch. Let me go inside, guys. Let me close the door. And visibility around the windows, it's super good. Look at this, perfect visibility, nothing to complain. Also in the back there, you can see from here, the visibility is pretty good, even though the car comes with a reverse camera. You can see one more time the seat in the back. Here we have this Alcantara armrest. You can open it up and you will see that you have plenty of space there to put different items. We have manual handbrake, like a proper sporty car, I should say, and Alcantara on this manual handbrake. Two cup holders here in the middle. Also here we have the button for heated seat, heated steering wheel, traction control on and off. Here we have the camera button where I show you the camera. I will show you later. Shift lock release here, and this is the shifter, beautiful shifter. Also Alcantara here and here, and the N logo, and it's really beautiful. So if I start the car, here is the start engine button, press it, and now the car is on. Nice sound. And down here you can see, if I go in reverse, you press a button here behind, and now you are in reverse. You will see the reverse camera. So the reverse camera is relatively good. You have those active lines right there. It's just perfect. And also the sensors in the front, in the back. Of course you can go in drive, and if you go left like this, you can go plus and minus, up and down, or you can change it from here, and you can change the gears manually from the pedals there. So that's something to keep in mind. Then in the front there you have an USB port, 12-volt port, pretty cool, I like that. And if you look a little bit higher, you will see that there are only 800 cars in the whole world, and this one, it's 425 number of it. Drive-in limited, super cool. I mean, it's a special car, it's a unique car. I wish I had it, to be honest. Visibility from the driver point of view, also super awesome, so nothing to complain about. Everything, it's super easy to see and reach out all these physical buttons around here. The glow box, it's big enough. You have a light there, big enough to put your things. Also here you have soft material everywhere. We have these vents here, also good quality as you touch it. Here you have the lock button. Here we have the climatic system. You can turn it on and off from here. You can choose the position, you can choose the temperature from here. You can synchronize. All those are physical buttons, and it's great, and it's easy to reach out while you're driving. You can change those different things, super easy. Now going upward here, we have the blinker, the turning, the hazard light, and higher, a little bit higher, we have this new multimedia system from Hyundai that they use kind of on all new cars. It's super responsive. I will show you in the end of the video. You can adjust the steering wheel manually, forward, backward, down, up, the way you want it. You can adjust it from here, super simple. The steering wheel, guys, it's another discussion. I love this steering wheel. It's one of the best in terms of grip and in terms of feeling while you're driving. I will talk more about that in the test drive video, so check out that video. It's just fabulous. We have Alcantara. This is also special. It's kind of an option. It doesn't come with Alcantara. This is special here at Parisi Automobile. They add this on as an option, and it's just fabulous. I mean, you have to have these, guys. You really have to have this Alcantara steering wheel. You have the N logo down here. The pedals are plastic, but they are really cool. They look nice. And then we have physical button, the typical controllers for voice command, telephone, and multimedia. Here we have the commands from the cockpit, and also from lane assist, and also this kind of cruise control. I will show when we drive. And then we have the NGS button. When you press it, guys, it's not working right now, but while you're driving, when you press it, you have like 10 seconds or 20 seconds of maximum power, and you can see what this car can do. But check out the test drive there, I show you that. Drive mode, we have a button here for the drive mode. When you press it, you will see we have 3 different driving modes: sport, eco, and normal mode. And then this one here is the race mode, and then you go in N mode or N custom, and you can change this very simple in the menu. I will show you a little bit later when you go to multimedia. Other than that, the cockpit is the classic one. I think for a sporty car it's more than perfect. There you can see different information like oil temperature, the torque, the turbo. You can see the race, you can see the time here. You have the G meter, and then you have the autopilot and speed limit and some information, tire pressure, but you can see also other information like consumption on the last kilometers, and the speed, the navigation information, and so on. So it's quite simple. So overall, this is the steering wheel and all this area here in the front. Now on the upper side you have a mirror, good visibility in the back there, so nothing to complain. It's just perfect visibility. I noticed that when I drive the car. Here you have a glass support. I love that, very useful. Some lights, LED lights by the way here, very helpful. And then you have SOS button, and then you have the glass roof that you can open it up just like that, and it's quite big. The opening, it's relatively big. You have also this insect protection up here, so quite nice. I like that. And also actually you can close it completely electrically, just like that. You can close this half, or you can close it completely, and you can make completely dark here, and it's work really fast. I like that. Not all the cars it's working so fast. Wow, I like that. Really this is a top notch. Now guys, going forward here to multimedia system, probably you see it. I have a separate video on the channel with the multimedia system. There you can see more information about it. It's super responsive. It's the latest one from Hyundai, and here you have a lot of settings and information about the car. You have the N mode, the most important on these N cars, where you find all the settings and information while you're driving. You can see the torque, the turbo, the power, the time here, the G-force. If you go to custom here, you can change all these settings, guys. It's so complicated. If you go to engine, transmission here, you can change the exhaust song, the steering, the traction control, the suspension from here, maximize suspension stiffness, best possible handling. If you go to detail here, also you can change from here the suspension in sport, normal, or sport plus. And if you change the engine, you can go down here to details, and you can change the engine responsiveness, sport, normal, and sport plus. You can see how many customizable things you have. You go to suspension, you go to details, sport, normal. Again, I showed you before suspension, sorry. If you go to exhaust sound, for example, you can go here, sport, normal. Yeah, you can choose from here the way you want it to have. And the transmission, of course, the same story. You can choose, depend how you want to have it. Creep start, so you know what it's creep when the car is moving automatically, like the automatic transmission cars. Now all these things you can change them from here. Improve stability, for example, here, cornering performance, and yeah, distribution of the power on the wheels, and you can customize the way you want it from there. Then here you have the G-force that shows you information. Then you have the turbo, you have the torque, you have the power up here, the speed, for example. Really cool. The coolant temperature, the oil temperature. It's so complex. You can see so many things here. Look at this. It's really cool. Performance option. You have here the launch control, guys. You can activate it, the launch control. Super nice. The shift light, the N power shift. You can activate it from here or deactivate it. Then you have the N track sense. You can activate it from here. So many options. It's so complex, this car. I can't believe how complex it is and how many features it has in this price range. For example, the Mercedes is much more expensive if you want to get it. The AMG, the proper AMG. By the way, the navigation is the latest one, and it works really fast. It's loading in no time. I mean, you can set the destination and you are just like there. It's really helpful and cool, and I like it. And also you can have here on the side, if you want to, other information just like that. Anyway, I show you this multimedia so many times. Even Kia used the same multimedia system, kind of the same, it's a little bit different, but they share the navigation system and a few things here and there. From here you can change, you have some shortcuts down here that get you directly to the menus. For example, if you want to go to setup and stuff like that, you press the setup, you go there. Here is the wheel for volume. And then you have the vehicle here. On the vehicle settings and information, you have all these settings like safety settings, like driver assistance systems. And if you go here to the driving convenience, for example, it will open up the settings and the menu with all those things: the warning timing, the warning volume, the driver attention warning, the forward safety warning, lane safety, blind spot safety, parking safety. All those things you can activate, deactivate, and change different function. It comes with a lot of features. Driving mode, here you can change the driving mode, change alert. You have the cluster instruments, cluster service, the climatic system, the lights, also the welcome lights, the door settings, the convenience here, wireless and auto rear wiper. You can also deactivate it and activate from here. The settings of the sound system, you have it here. Position, it's so complex, you can change so many things here. The phone connectivity, by the way, you can connect your phone through Android and Apple CarPlay, but I think you need a cable, if I remember well. Here, date and time and all that settings, the most important settings, you find it here of the car. Display, the theme, layout, the blue link, it comes with blue link, of course. The profile and all that stuff are here. Back to map, you can see that the map is already loading here. If we go to home again, and on the home you have also again a lot of settings right here. The phone projection here, it's with Apple CarPlay. Yes, you need to use a cable. Valet mode, you have the climatic system, and then settings, you already see them. And the climatic system, you can also control different functions from here, but I don't think you need it when you have that physical button down there. So overall, this is it, guys. This is the menu, this is the multimedia, and this is the review. I think I show you almost everything. I will close the engine right now. It's super silent and nice. Anyway, that was the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from this video. If you still have questions, ask me down below, whatever you want to ask. I will answer with pleasure. Also, if you want to buy the car, see the car, check out Parisi Automobile in Gelafingen in Switzerland, guys. Also, my rating for this Hyundai i30 N performance from 1 to 10 will be 9.9, because what this car offers, it's incredible. As I said before, if I will buy a Mercedes or a BMW with those performance and those safety settings systems and stuff like that, you will probably pay double the price. Anyway, it's a great one. You should test it yourself. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out the test drive video with the same car. It will be really fun. It's a fun car. There you can find more information about the car. Also, click the subscribe button. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.